Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I want to share with us what you can do to break that strong curses following you, that generational curses and foundational curses that have refused to let you be like a human being God has created. That generational and foundational curses that want you to be suffering without any solution. You have done so many things and you're still the same. Please watch this video if that sounds like what you're interested to listen, and by the grace of God, that stronger curses in your life will be destroyed by the special grace of God Almighty. All you need is just two ingredients that you can access no matter your location. So the first one you need is your ashes. You need ashes to break from these strong foundational causes. The next thing you are going to be needing is your sea salt. You need your sea salt, the ones like stone you can see on my video. This is the one you need. So how do you prepare it? Get some quantity of your ashes and some quantity of your salt, mix in a plate or a container with cover. Mix it very well using your third finger. Use it, this is your third finger, use it to mix it very well. Then you keep it aside. In the night, you can do this by 12 midnight or 3 a.m. Okay, from 12 midnight to 3 a.m. These are the hours you can do this assignment. So if you cannot wake up by 12 midnight, try and wake up by 1, 2 or 3. After 3 o'clock, please don't do it. Keep it to the next day. So now take the ashes you mix with the salt, pour it on the ground, step on it in your room. You can do this at the comfort of your room, even in your bathroom if you live alone. But if you live in a public place, maybe your bathroom is outside, you can do it in your room and follow other instructions I'm going to give. So step on it, don't wear your clothes, don't wear anything artificial, even your ring, remove it. Then begin to pray. Tell God whatever causes from my mother's side, from your father's side, that is following you, that wants to destroy you, that is destroying you already, that is making life difficult for you, that is making you not to be who you are supposed to be, that God Almighty should wash it away, that God Almighty should make you to be a new creature in this life, in His sight. That if it's the sins of your forefathers that He's using to pay you, that you should forgive them and forgive you, and cleanse and purify you so that you be holy and new again. If it's from your mother's side, whatever it is, whatever crime they have committed, you are begging on their behalf and on the behalf of every member of that family, that God Almighty should forgive you people and cleanse you. That you are woke up by this time to intervene on your behalf, on the behalf of every member of the family, that God should purify and cleanse and forgive and forget whatever sin your forefathers have done that have followed you from generation to generation. The premature death in your family, that God should remove it. The sickness in your family, God should remove it. The poverty in your family, God should remove it. Say the things that you feel that is generational causes. After praying, pack the ashes and the salt you are standing on, flush it in the toilet, then take another one, put in your bathing water and bathe that night. Do not use soap, do not use sponge. For those of you that will ask me, Solution Empire, how can I attract causes? There are many ways you can attract causes from by yourself, if not generational foundational causes. One, by doing abortion. I've said it severally. Abortion can bring curses upon you and your generation, okay, because that child might be the only destiny helper, or who God has brought to the generation to do signs and wonders, and you ignorantly terminated the life of that child. It can bring curses to that family. So if you have done that, use this method, ask God for forgiveness, and by the grace of God, He's going to forgive you. Another way, even when you give people money for abortion, even when you encourage somebody, it can bring curses upon you. Another way is by stealing from somebody and that person costs you. That cause can cause a lot of problems in your life. Another one is conspiracy. You conspired against an innocent person and the person died in that process, or the person laid the curse on you and the people you conspired with to deal with the person it can destroy your destiny. It can destroy your entire family, and you won't even know where it's coming from. Another thing is by burying somebody alive. Many of our forefathers did that. They would just come and label somebody an evil name and bury that person alive. A life you did not create, you just kill. Be careful when you see people doing that. Just come there and say, whatever evil that will follow everybody doing this, may I never partake a partaker of it. May I and my family never partake in it. All of you that have that have gathered together to bury this person, to do this, may whatever that come out of it follow you people alone. Just stay there. You can say it in your mind. You don't need to shout it so that they don't harm you. Say it in your mind and go. And you will see every member of the family will be suffering from it, but you and your household will be free from it. Or you know that this land does not belong to this person. You came and gave wrong testament, or come and testify wrongly because you're a friend to this person. It attracts causes. So let us be very careful in the things we do. Or I see some of you, making jest of men of God in the internet. When I look at them, I'll just laugh. I say, these people don't even know what they are doing. That man of God, you're not the person that called the person. The woman of God, you're not the person that called him or her. But you are attacking the person, making jest of him or her. Tomorrow, that person will just get angry and lay a curse on you. You just start suffering for nothing. So be careful when you see people dragging any ordained priest or a prophetess or a prophet. Be careful in what you comment, because anger of God can be upon you. Leave the judgment for the person and God. Even if the person is fake, leave it for him and God. God has a way of punishing people like that. So don't always involve yourself in things that are trending. It can attract curses to you. So this assignment should be done in the night. Remember the time I told you. Then in the morning when you are bathing, add it to your bathing water. Even in the night before you sleep, add it to your bathing water. Do it for at least 7 days. You can do for 14 days, is okay. You can do for 21 days, it's still okay. But if you're on your period, please do not do this. This is a very powerful spell, but looks very simple. And when you're doing this, do not bath with any kind of soap. You can use any spiritual soap. If you don't have, get a black soap, or don't bath with soap. Do your normal bath, then use this as a cleansing bath. Do not use your toilet soap. No, you can get your curse breaking soap if you have one. If you don't have, you can purchase from me. Curse breaking soap is very powerful to combine with this. You will see how God is going to deliver you. Even people suffering from spiritual odor, you can use this to cure yourself from it, because it's still called ocho or curses. So try this simple assignment. I'll see how God is going to remove you from that strong curse that you feel you can never break in this world. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next one.